better prepared for the next generation.
Then he said we need to have kids when he's not old.
You're acting.
They say that was a great speech.
Pumping himself up.
All I want, all I need, now I know I found it in you. Found it in you. 'Cause of you, my love. Don't you wait between me, cold and rain. Have you ever loved someone so much you thought you got? Giving so much of yourself, it seems the only way. Tell me what you want and I will give it to you. 'Cause you are my love. Have you ever loved someone so much you thought you got? Giving so much of yourself, it seems the only way. Tell me what you want and I will give it to you. 'Cause you are my love.
So, first of all, I have not been blue in a little while. And I've had this unit for about, what, two months now. But, yeah, I just haven't. So, I was asking the Lord because I had other options. And I'm filming content today. And I asked the Lord and I was like, what color? I had tried on the other one last night and it was more burgundies and pinks and stuff like that. And I'm like, really, really cute. Love her down. But I'm like, let's do blue. Because it's subtle, but it's still striking. And I'm filming for church tomorrow morning and I love the body of this hair. And part of me was like, oh, don't be blue for church, even though this is like a deep blue. But I'm like, that's me. I really just can't not be me. So yeah, we're just gonna, I love the body of this. I'm gonna get this style maybe 4 more in, what do you call it, 1B, a 2, even a 4. Let's go like brown. But yeah, this is the vibe, y'all. And I'm gonna film some content today, and I'm so happy I went with this because, yeah. So I will probably wear this unless I talk myself out of it at the end of filming. I don't see that happening, but I loved how I looked before my makeup. Like, I just loved, it was so like just a chill look because I'm so used to seeing myself in colors that I don't need to see a full look put together sometimes to understand the hair on me. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm doing my makeup for content makeup. Content. So yeah, I'm just happy because she is blue, Azul are you. Call me Miss Azul because I know how to rule. I got the blue hair and all of them gonna stare. Call me Miss Azul because I know how to rule. I got the blue hair and they all gonna stare. Call me Miss Azul because I know how to rule. I got the blue hair and they all gonna stare. Future K, literally last night, I told myself that I was probably gonna wear blue to film content tomorrow for church. Like this blue dress. And I think that would still look pretty because the shape of this hair and everything is just, so probably that. And because I'm writing, I have to write like 3 or 4 scripts before tomorrow because they just confirmed that I have to write the scripts before tomorrow. So with that being said, I'll probably film half in one look and then half in the other. Today I'll be wearing some neutrals. I'll be wearing black and if anything, maybe brown. I was keeping it neutral either way, but it's even more so and the hair will stand out on its own. I'm just excited, y'all. It's been a minute. I've been really coasting. I've been really keeping it chill, but why be chill when you could be a big deal? Like, are you kidding me? The ordinary just won't do. I need a love that's pure and true. I can always find it in you, Jesus. The ordinary just won't do. I gotta have a trust from you. I can always find it in you, Jesus. It's so funny that trying to get myself stirred up to do content, like I have to like see, like, girl, you've done it. You did it. You sat there. You filmed. You edited. Like, you really set up your studio. Like, I have to remind myself, like, you did it, girl. You did it. Like, and you can do it again. And it's just been a little while. There's no place like home with the one that you love. There's no time like Christmas. Back up, Chris! I was putting that on for a little bit of background music while I set up my studio. I didn't expect for Chris to cut up in that manner, in that fashion, you know, in such an organized way. Like, he's just a structured man. I would love to be a part of his program, but if I wasn't walking the Lord's path and just excitedly waiting on who's been chosen for me, I would have found my way in Chris Brown's camp to clean his shoes. Heck, I don't even have to interview. I will clean your baseboards. I will house sit. I will I'll be your prayer partner. Any access point. All I need is a week. And then once he falls for me, I'll have to leave and I'll have to break his heart And like, that's something I never wanted to do. But I would have, like, Chris Brown would inevitably fall, and fall very hard, as they all do. And I would have to like really separate business and pleasure. Like, Chris, Breezy, like, we can't, you know what I mean? So that's, you know, that's so crazy how that would happen. All I need is a week. And then I get my fix from just like enjoying his presence and being his mentor and learning from him too, and just all the good godliness of it all. We're gonna run that right back. Ooh, Christopher Maurice Brown. My name is written at the top, he said. Y'all heard of him. Do we build it up? Let it wash away, child. Tell me, did you lace you up? Tell me who's getting on? I just finished filming this video. I'm sure that by the time the vlog is out, this video's out. So I just finished filming this one, and God really used me and spoke. Oh, it's a sunny day. So pretty. God really used me to say what he wanted to say. So yeah, check out this video, check out this testimony, or multiple testimonies. God is good. Do I have energy for... It's only 4 o'clock. Let me shut up. I will find the energy. Yes, Kay, you have the energy. I need to go pee. I'm gonna change. And yeah, I think that's it. And charge my phone.
You feel like y'all past y'all prime, like past y'all like fine days?
Even in divorce, I don't think it's right when men be trying to take half for the women. I don't think it's cool. Like, I feel like a man should always be a man and be able to handle his own. See, I knew you and this dang on get your own office BS was gonna try to separate us and put space in between us. I knew you was gonna do this. I think I have one more video left in me. One more. And then I gotta get some food. Huh. Ask me if I'm hungry. No, for real, ask me if I'm hungry. Ask me. Ask me. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Every man wants a woman who can always keep him in a mood. Bow, bow. And I'm that kind of girl. So this is what I tell my dude. I tell him to kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Party on down to the SKP. Just kick it. Just kick it. Just kick it. Just kick it. I tell him to. And I'm that kind of girl. Okay, guys, it's 6:07. I have to write scripts for service tomorrow. I have to eat something. I gotta get my living room back set. And I have to be in bed by no later than 11. Yeah. Yeah.
I did not do this. You did this to yourself.
After the hawk is a shark for bucket filler, it will keep you glued to the screen.
I want you around. Come through, I think I need you here. Sweet, babe, she ain't wrong, baby. Heart won't know. Promise not to lie. Promise to defend you and protect you with my life. He said, would you wear my promise ring? If we break your promise, we breaking your promise. Yes, I love your promise ring. Sweet things, if I love your promise ring. Promise ring. Yes, I love your promise ring. Fly, oh my, it's a little bit scary. Boys wanna marry. All eyes on me when I'm walking. No question of this girl's attention. My name is Charlie. That's my Wilson. And I was wondering if I could take you out, invite you to my house. Here is my number. Girl, you can call me. How you doing? My name is Charlie. That's my Wilson. I was wondering. Feels like I know you. Haven't I seen you somewhere before? That's why I'm introducing myself.
Lord, I got some things I need to say. Lord, I got some things I need to say. Lord, I got some things I need to say. Lord, I got some things I need to say.
Fearless isn't built on the talents of a few, but on the sacrifices of many. That one was like a collaborative one. I made the first one I read to you, and I'm working on the third one. I wrote the body of the second, and they kind of anchored it and added what they wanted. And then these other two I'm done and doing. I'm sure there may be tweakings when I'm reading it tomorrow morning. I was supposed to already be in bed, but first I was afraid, I was petrified. I don't know these lyrics, so I'm just gonna slide right by. I should have changed that to be like I should have done it all, but I moved on, and I know how to get along on. Now go, walk out the door, just turn around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore. I don't know these lyrics either, so I'm gonna try. You think I crumble? You think I lay down and die? Oh no, not I. I will survive, oh, as long as I know how to love. I know I'll stay alive. I got all my life to live, and I got all my life to give, and I'll survive. I will survive. Hey, hey. This is why I haven't gotten this done, because my brain is like, oh, if you've ever watched Girlfriends, when they broke up, Joan and Brock, like broke up, like they kept not making it work. Like he didn't want kids, then he was gonna resent her, then she was gonna resent him, back and forth. When they broke up and she was crying, yeah, she was crying so hard when they broke up, and that cry was real. I was like, that cry was real. Like hopeless. It ends here. And she removed herself and went to sleep on the couch. And then he came, woke up the next morning, and gave her a kiss on the cheek or the forehead, and ooh, that was a rough one. It's this episode, I assume. Yeah, it's this episode. We'll tap back in. I'll show y'all what I'm talking about. I will show y'all. I always have something to back up my words. Y'all, I gotta go to bed. So it's the last episode, tidying it up, the last few scripts. And that's just freaking that. Okay, game plan real quick. I have to be there for 8:30. It's about 30 minutes away. So I have to leave around 7:50. You feel me? But then to get ready, be up, be energized, and not just be walking in lethargic like I just woke up and drove there. I want to get up around 6, okay? So that I can best prep myself. Problem is, I'm not hungry like that early. It's 6 a.m. Like, girl. But if your girl don't eat, she won't eat. Because up by 6, there at 8:30, filming 8:45, church at 11:15 basically. So from that 8:45, filming for maybe 30 minutes or so, maybe 40 minutes. There's still about an hour or two or whatever in between before service starts. So now it's I've been up since 6 and now it's 11. Empty stomach. Empty stomach. And then service itself goes from like 11 to 1:30-ish. So now from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. once I finally make it home, ish, the stomach is empty. So I might just force myself to eat something tomorrow morning. First I was afraid, I was petrified. I pray I'm never petrified. Child. You think I crumble? You think I lay down and die? Oh, no, baby, when you touch me like this, when you hold me like that, I don't even know these words either, but I know the melody. Nothing replaces your own quiet time with God. Trust me, I know. But if I can be real, sometimes during my own reading, I don't fully understand the context of every scripture. I may have questions about a specific miracle. Or I learned something so fascinating that I wish others were there to share in my excitement. Now I gotta present the solution. That's why. That's where our weekly Bible studies are the answer. That's where our weekly Bible studies are the answer. Let's give it a new hairdo, a new cut, a new color.
A new style, a new hairdo, a new cut, a new color.
The perfect solution for all of these joining. Yeah, we getting somewhere. We're literally getting somewhere. I'm getting somewhere. I know I am. Is joining. Oh, the breakup's about to happen. Hold on. Wait. Hold on, Bangs. Hold on, y'all. She said I don't want to end up resenting you.
I started resenting you the moment that you said you didn't want to have kids.
Child.
I want to raise kids, not resentment. And as much as I love you and want to spend the rest of my life with you, we want different things. So
not taking that ring.
Sweetie, I have tried to imagine my life without kids. I can't do it.
Without you. Okay, so here is the deal. We will have a small wedding, and we'll use the money that we save to do a month in Italy. We will see Vietnam. We will safari in Tanzania, okay?
Then we'll have
when
your
you're about
kids.
35, 36,
We'll have
settle
your
down, you
kids.
can have your baby.
Your baby is
Your
crazy.
baby. My baby. Damn, it's a baby.
Nope.
Brock, now you're resenting
No,
me.
no.
Yep.
No. I'm trying to get married. I'm trying to go on a honeymoon.
Not to settle for good enough.
I brought my oatmeal. You're not catching me slipping. You're not. Like, literally, whatever you thought you were gonna do.
Billboard charts for Christian music, but we failed to rebuild the altar. We built platforms, but not altars. We built light shows, but have no fire. It's time the Church of Jesus Christ rebuilt.
Sunday it was really loud and Pastor Jim was getting distracted. He was like, all right.
Oh no, because you could hear. I know.
Yeah, you can hear
That's what happened at the Nova one time. Yes.
Hi guys, what's going on? I am closing out this vlog. I don't know why I've refilmed just saying this like 7 times already. It makes no sense. I'm not saying anything extremely profound. But anyway, take 73. I filmed at church this morning, as you guys know, and I think it went well. I think so. I didn't get, you don't get to see the same way that you would if you were self-taping or filming here at my place and things like that. So you kind of get a good shot at the angle that my cameraman Jesse has of me. And it's like, all right, change it, maybe do this, or actually let's just go with that. And I have 4 scripts to read. The greeting, next, conference, and Bible study. So which one did we not do? Maybe the groups. But either way, I think it went well. I think so. Who really knows? Yeah. So anyway, regardless of that, I feel like I had a better system, still trying to fine tune this system of like Sunday mornings serving. Because I already explained to you guys having to be up at a certain time, but then having to get there, but then it's like, what do you eat in between being there for those 6 hours or so, you know what I mean? From wake up to, my brain right now, guys. From wake up to church letting out, and then having to get in traffic maybe about 30 minutes to head home. So today's system wasn't too bad. I had a lot on my mind going to sleep, and I was like, Holy Spirit, you're just gonna like work it out for me. Things are just gonna start to fall into place. So I set my alarm and I put my phone like across my room, and I said, girl, you ain't gonna miss this. You're getting up. You're getting up. And I don't miss a bunch of my alarms. It was just like, this isn't one of those snooze, sleep in moments. Like, nah, not today. So I got up 6:05, and yeah, started getting ready. Yeah, showered, brushed my teeth, washed my face, did my makeup, and then came downstairs and made a coffee, because I knew I needed energy from the 6 a.m. all the way to when church lets out. I need to be able to focus on the sermon as well. You know, my job's not done yet. I still have to get God's word. And I didn't get too much sleep last night because I was up, as y'all know. So maybe got about 5 hours. I'll get more sleep tonight for sure. So yeah, I had my coffee, brought it on the road, and arrived at church and literally right away. Something very interesting is when I film multiple videos, I'm under the assumption that I'm to have different looks. If I'm filming 4 videos, at least 2 different looks, so that there can be some variety. Based off of how they schedule out content, I don't have to. See, I was under the impression, which was what was on my mind in the morning, knowing how we film outside the building, in the public, all types of people walking by, all types of people close by, cars pulling up. Is this a kidnap attempt or an Uber letting their people out? Like, what's really going on? So if you know downtown LA, you know that it can always be a question mark with the activities, always. So doing all that, I'm like, okay, what do I wear that allows for me to change really quick and then give different variety and blah, blah, blah. So I brought this cute jacket that in hindsight I could have worn filming content yesterday, but I'll just wear it another time. Yeah, because I'm like, okay, I'll do 2 in the black and then I'll do 2 in the, and then basically Jesse broke it down to me like, no, based off of the week's content, you can have the same look for that week, and then obviously not the same look every other time that we film, which is obvious, but you know, that was very helpful. I said, oh, Jesse, that saves me a lot of time, because I was trying to figure out, okay, and then after I film here, do I run across the street again, go change in the church bathroom, come back out, and blah, 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 blah. I have a bit more wiggle room to spend. I really am not a frivolous spender. I don't even consider my flowers frivolous, and they're so inexpensive. So I don't even count that, but if anything, that's the only thing I'll like splurge on. Different times throughout the year, I'll splurge on getting myself hairstyles, because that's just a part of what matters to me. But for the most part, I don't just spend on stuff. So I feel like I'm at the point where I'm going to invest in, buy at least maybe 15 new tops, because I film a lot of content. I'm constantly going to my closet wondering, okay, what can I wear? Because I already sitting here looking like this, looking like that, looking like this. I need something that, and now that I'm filming for church too, it makes me think, okay, well, I already wore this for my own stuff, and if I get the video, I don't want to be wearing what I wore in my own content the day before I filmed for the church, just because I liked how it looked, and then now I got 2 of the same looking things for 2 different messages. Where's the variety? So if you're a content creator, you get it. What do I wear? What do I wear again? There's even this one Instagram account, this lady that I follow who's a strategist, and she's very wise and she always gives great advice, but she wears the same gray, like soft cotton, minimal puff jacket, and her hair slicked back. She's like, you're not going to get so caught up in what I'm doing and what I'm wearing. We're gonna keep the consistency. There's this other guy on YouTube, Nick Von Jones, who maybe he switches it up more now, but at the time when I was watching him consistently, he always wore the same hoodie. There was no, or the same black t-shirt, whichever it was. It was just the same. You didn't come. And then this other YouTuber that I do watch, he always wears a black shirt for the most part, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't watched him in a little bit, but he always wears a black shirt. So it's like, that's again, not something I would do, but I get it. Because to sit in front of the camera and just know all I gotta do is go put on one of my 30 gray hoodies and I'm known as the girl in the gray hoodie, like, that'd be so easy. But no, that's not the program over here. But I respect both presentations. I get it. I totally get it. We're off track. Let's get back on track. Oh, that reminds me of the song. Like, it was a hit song that I wrote right here. I wrote a song titled Let's Get Back on Track. Golly, back on track. Let's get 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 back on track, because I got some work to do. Hey, let's get back on track. Let's get back on track. Let's get back. Lord help. And it went double platinum in Indonesia. So shout out to all of you guys who streamed it, listened to it. Let's just have a little moment for the song. Let's get back on track. Let's get back on track. Let's get back on track, because I got some work to do. Let's get back on track. Let's get back on track. Let's get back on track, because I got some work to do. The remix is coming. Missy Elliott hasn't sent in her verse, but yeah, anyway. In the spirit of finally closing out this vlog and not rambling anymore, because I have stuff to do. You feel me? So I gotta go. But I talked about church. You guys care about me, so oh well, we gonna get to our thoughts together, okay? I got to church. I'm really struggling. I don't know if it's because I didn't get enough sleep but I'm like really trying to draw onto what even happened a few hours ago. Holy Spirit. Church was great. My baby nephew was there, so that was fantastic. He's such a sweetheart. He's so perfect. Yeah, then grab some El Pollo Loco because I don't have no groceries right now. If anything, I maybe have a frozen salmon in the fridge downstairs. I have rice. I think I have one singular yogurt that I didn't realize I had last night, or else I would have had that. Yeah. So, and a random box of pancake mix, and I haven't had pancakes or made pancakes since, like, I don't know, top of the year, whenever I had my friends over. And I was so it was around February or so for Tyler's birthday. So yeah, what did I eat last night? I had some salmon and a little bit of rice. And today, that's why I went to El Pollo Loco, grabbed myself some crunchy tacos, because when your girl is in the mood for a crunchy taco, I will go get a crunchy taco. You know what I'm saying? So I did that, and then I got 2 chicken thighs, dark meat, and it's 4:13 right now, so I'll have it for dinner around 7:30. Okay, fantastic, fantastic. We're running through the day, Kay. You're doing good. I also went to the beauty supply. Because I will be changing up my hair again. I love the body and the style of this wig. Like, I love it. I love how natural. I love it. I'm going to repurchase. I don't believe at the time they had it in the color that I wanted, but I will repurchase for sure in a 1B, a 2, a 4 if needed. Like, yeah, such a cute cut, okay? But in the sun, it was not sunny when I was filming for church. So I believe the hair gave what it's giving now, which is, well, probably a little more than it is now, like a deep, deep, deep blue. But in the sun, it's a brighter blue. And I like to reserve if I'm gonna wear color in my hair that's like not the obvious sandy brown, blondes, or like even a deep burgundy. If it's not any of those natural gradients, then I like to reserve it for specific locations. Like if I know I'm going somewhere, if I'm going on a date, and like if I go on a date tomorrow and this hair is still in my head, I can control the environment, the room, and what I'm wearing with it to tie in the look so that it doesn't give cheap, so that it doesn't give tasteless, so that it doesn't give ghetto, so that it doesn't give whatever. Like I know that's not the energy I carry, but stereotypes are real, and unfortunately people that rock certain styles, depending on how they look of course, but certain styles, if you just put a blanket over it all and just assume that the last girl with blue hair made me think about what they say like the woke liberals look like. I mean, and they do, but how they always have blue hair and stuff like that, or just even what I was going at first with, let's just say a black girl was cutting up with blue hair. Like she was cutting up. She was at the corner store and she was cutting up. And then the next day I walk in with my blue hair. Birds of a feather, they may think we flock together, and we don't, but I get how you arrive to that point. So I like to control where I wear it. Like if I know I'm gonna be around more of my own, then I'll wear it. Mind you, I don't discriminate at all. All races are welcome. But if I know that I'm gonna be around my own more, I know I can certainly like feel more comfortable in the room because I know that they understand this style or whatever. But my job, and I'm not saying I do it for them, but also their tips pay me. So if I could cut down any thinking process you have to have about when I approach your table as to what like I'm already black and I love it. Like I love it. I'm already that. So whatever that may mean to you, that may mean nothing. That may make you happy to see me. That may make you nervous to see me based off of whatever encounters you've had before with a black server or a black girl that was shapely like me. I don't know your life experience, but I would be lying if I act like I don't understand certain stereotypes that exist. And I feel like we'll do better as a people if we respect how people arrive to a point and we're not so hypersensitive as if in pulling the black is because I'm black and you do this because I'm black card. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's a cheap cop out. And it shortchanges people on the experience they probably actually had. I've explained in this video right here. But yeah, if my last 5 encounters with an older white lady was her being racist or strange or prying into my business or bothering and invading my space, by the time I see the 6th one that just so happens to be minding her business, but it appears that she's doing the same thing or about to, yeah, I might be on guard and looking at her like, so what's up? Because as a server, when I see a certain kind in every race repeatedly, and if I've had a similar experience with the same type of demographic or the same type of race or whatever, I'm not gonna hold you and act like I don't go into it thinking, okay, last time I had a group like them, they were rude. Last time I had a group like them, they treated me like crap. Last time I had a group like them, so I feel like we all do it. I say that to say, I don't know what your experience is with the blue hair. I know I could wear this on a date tomorrow, for sure. I gotta look at my closet and see what, like I could really put this together. I just know I could. But it fits the ambiance, it fits the aesthetic of a dinner and fire and candlelight and all the things. But just to be walking up to you as your server, working daytime shifts too. If I work nighttime, I'd be wearing it a little bit more confidently. But working daytime and how blue it truly is in the light, in the sunlight, I just want to I'm about my money. So as much as I may love a style, I don't even want you to think half more of a second thing you already had to think. My hair is always a statement anyway. So, but yeah. And I'm not gonna say that I wouldn't get love for it. Like, I've had hair changes since the years of being there. But I just really don't want, I want, hi, how are you? My name is Kay. I'll be your server for the day. What can I start you with? Bow, 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 bow. Straight to it. Only thing you gotta decide is if you're gonna be kind and what you wanna eat. You don't have to decide whether I'm the type of chick that, or the girl that, or the girl that tried to rob you had a blue hairstyle. Like, I don't want no parts. Call me wrong, but I'm about my money. And yeah, there was this podcast that I came across a long time ago where she was speaking facts about, as much as, and my mom always says this as well, but as much as we don't want people to judge us based off of looks, you could have 2 servers in the room. One looks polished and put together, and the other one looks like they rolled out of bed. Both of them are showered, clean, and smell good, but they have 2 different looks. Who do you think is more likely to get the better tips? People, in her statement, she was saying that people gravitate to what looks polished. To when you go to the grocery store, when you're wearing certain type of clothes, you just demand a different energy and respect around you. Doesn't mean you have to be in red bottoms and a suit and things like that at all times, but there's a certain way that if you put yourself together, people can, or they try to assess what they feel like you're like as a person. We all do it based off of first glance. When you see somebody, you're not even trying to, but you're just thinking. You're just thinking. It's not even intentional. It's not even intentional, because I wear the same thing every day because it's uniform. But I make sure that I'm polished. I make sure my uniform is clean. I make sure I'm not walking around with a bunch of stains and dust and powder and ranch from the back and stuff like that. I make sure I look clean. My nail beds are clean. My jewelry is on. Like, I have a little bit of something, that my skin is even. I don't need you staring at this spot or maybe this spot. Like, I just need you to see me. See me. Just let's cut to the chase. Studies have proven that people that even, what is it? She even said something about people that wear makeup get treated better. I'm not to say that you can't rock your natural skin. Go for it. Y'all know that is my goal for January, to be barefaced. Barefaced, no makeup. But studies just prove that when you seem a bit more polished, or even if you're barefaced and you're in a really cute workout fit because you're running errands, but you're wearing something, a matching set that matches, your hair is slicked back, no extra additives, no makeup, just a little gloss and a matching set and some cute sneakers, you're gonna draw attention. Better than the person that has a sloppy gym outfit that's running errands. It doesn't mean either one is wrong. You're exercising. It's just the point that science shows what it shows about what people perceive of you. So I know when I'm in my nobody's supposed to see me outfit and I'm going to do something real quick, which is nearly never now, but in the past when I'd be like, oh shoot, like, let me just run up this store, let me just, and then that be the day you run into, or you see somebody and you just like, how do I explain myself? You can't. They saw you. They saw you. And unless they know you, they just saw you, and maybe that's their last impression of you. Or it's the person's first impression of you. My mama always says, she said, Kay, you can't afford to just be running around running quick errands looking however, because you're in the industry. You could be standing in line at Trader Joe's behind an executive that can change your life and put you in a position. But when you try and pitch yourself and sell yourself, all she sees is a seemingly nice girl, but she ain't too put together. So doesn't mean you live for others. It's just strategy. What do you want out of this world? And if you don't care, then do that. But in the name and the game of media, in the name and the game of representing myself in Christ, you know, I just want to be mindful of how I work certain rooms. Long way to say, the blues gotta go. Doing my content, like I was trying to say earlier, by the time this vlog is out, at least one of my commentary pieces are out. I filmed a couple and the rest should be on the way. Whatever's not here, I filmed 3. So for whatever reasons, 1 may be out right now. The hair was dynamic, like, yes. But yeah, just being out and about with blue hair in just every environment, nah. You know what I mean? That's just my take. Going to a industry event, going to an influencer event, going to do whatever, like in certain rooms, you can be a little bit more daring. You can push the envelope because you're there. You put together a look, you're there. But to just casually be out and about, I very much could. It's just a matter of, is this the right style for this space? That's all, because I absolutely love it. As you can freaking see, the problem isn't the hair. I just don't feel like giving somebody a second to think about nothing when they see me at work. I need those tips. 100% tip me, please. Let's get those rolling in as they have before. Okay, that's just that. So yeah, the hair is changing tonight. I want all of you tonight. Give me everything tonight. For all we know, we might not get tomorrow. Let's do it tonight. Oh, they say, oh, I want you tonight. I want to say, oh, let's do it tonight. Grab somebody sexy, tell them, hey, give me everything tonight. I reach for the light. All right. I have a radio in my head at all times. I think you guys have noticed that by now. There's always a radio playing. There's always a radio. And somebody turns the dial and I gotta go for it. I'm not in control of everything. Somebody turns the dial and the song has to come out. Keep looking at my flowers tonight. But yeah, so this is the last vlog that I'll be doing for the next, I don't know, this is the last vlog I'll be doing for a little while. And when I return, it'll be with such an awesome update as to what was going on during that time. That's the best way I can put it. Happy Thanksgiving. Today is Sunday, the 23rd. Thanksgiving is this coming Thursday. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope you have an amazing holiday. Yeah. I'll be working and then I'll be with my family and stuff. So, you know, the money don't stop. Oh, the money don't stop. But yeah, I hope you guys have a very, very, very happy Thanksgiving. Give God the glory. God is good. Yeah. We'll probably reconnect. We'll probably tap back in. We're gonna tap back in for sure before Christmas, but you know, I don't know specifically when. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I'm gonna let you guys go because I got some things to do. Until we meet again, until next time, next time, next I'll see you when I see you. Baby, when I never know when you might walk by. So I gotta be right on time when I see you. You. I scribble X and O's in my notebook, checking how my hair and my nails look. I feel myself in the zone. I get nervous when you call, so I say I'm not home. I see your face when I hear my favorite song. Should I send an email at home? You're my number one topic on the phone. I wonder if you know, or do you have a clue? There's nothing in this glass, but we're gonna cheers. We're gonna cheers, okay? So grab your glass, grab your thing. Cheers to a fantastic ending of the year. Cheers to walking into everything that God has for us. Okay, we're a family here. Cheers to breaking bad habits even before January 1st. Cheers to prioritizing God as we celebrate the new year, not just focusing on a party or this or that, but finding time, quiet time, a time at the park, a walk on the beach, sitting down at a coffee shop, a restaurant, entering his presence in his house at church, and literally giving God the glory for how you made it through another year. Cheers to us. Cheers to everything that's on the way. Cheers to this next challenge. And there's nothing in here. But with faith, this is a full cup. So cheers to faith. This is a full up cup. And that's the energy we're going into to finish out the year. It may look empty, but it's not. Cheers. Cheers. Don't forget to subscribe. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time.